Imagine a distant planet teeming with mysteries, secrets woven into its very fabric, a society struggling to maintain its foothold amidst the cosmic tides of change. But amidst it all, a woman emerges, unyielding, defiant against the forces that seek to diminish her very existence. But what is it that makes this woman, this protagonist, so extraordinary? What lies within the pages of Remnant Population by Elizabeth Moon that has captivated readers around the galaxy? Well, my friends, let's delve into this wondrous tale together, shall we? In this thrilling tale, we are introduced to Ofelia, a downtrodden but spirited elderly woman who finds herself at a crossroads. When the colony she lives in is deemed unprofitable and abandoned, she seizes the opportunity to stay behind, defying the expectations placed upon her. As the sole human occupant on the planet, she embarks on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. The story unfolds in 3 acts. In the first act, we witness Ophelia's decision to hide during the evacuation and her subsequent settling into a life of solitude. The second act takes us deeper into her world as she encounters an undiscovered intelligent species. Through their interactions, she becomes a cherished figure, a mentor, a guardian, and an ambassador, all while grappling with the mysteries surrounding the colony's abandoned state. Meanwhile, scientists observing from orbit detect signs of sentient alien life on the planet. This sets the stage for the final act, where a bumbling expedition attempts a very theoretical first contact with the intelligent aliens. The clash between the scientists' rigid approach and Ophelia's deep connection with the indigenous aliens leads to unexpected challenges, and Ofelia needs to use all of her ingenuity and newfound resilience to overcome. So, what did I like about this book? To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect. As someone unfamiliar with Elizabeth Moon's work, I had no preconceived notions, but from the moment I started reading, I was captivated by Moon's immersive writing style. Ofelia, the unlikely protagonist, shines brightly in this story. Her journey from conforming to social expectations to embracing her newfound independence is beautifully portrayed. To me, one of the book's strengths lies in the contrast between how Ofelia is perceived by other people, other humans, and the way that the indigenous life embrace her. While her family and fellow settlers dismissed her as old and weak and forgetful and a bit useless, the indigenes see her as a valued teacher, guardian, and ultimately an ambassador. This stark juxtaposition sheds light on ageism, gender roles, and the power of self-discovery. Elizabeth Moon also excels in depicting the alienness of the indigenes. Their appearance is non-humanoid, but it's their behaviour, their intelligence, and their unique perspective that truly set them apart. The connection that Ofelia makes with the indigenes is well told, and clearly much deeper than the connections that she ever had with her fellow humans. Communication, empathy, wisdom, and mutual understanding are key. And at the risk of slipping into hidebound gender norms, might one argue that those are more naturally feminine traits? Ofelia is then perhaps a very suitable and well-chosen vehicle for exploring those themes. It's a testament to the author's skill that these connections feel more profound than any she had with her fellow humans. I struggle to think of anything I really disliked about this book. I suppose one might argue that the initial premise that a functioning colony would just be abandoned and that the settlers would just go along with it is a bit of a shaky proposition. But then again, if you can't suspend your disbelief in a science fiction novel, then when can you? The pacing in the middle section of the book could be seen as a little bit sluggish, but it didn't hinder my enjoyment of the storytelling. And some might argue that the plot follows a very linear path, but personally I found comfort in its straightforwardness. Not every book needs to be an intellectual puzzle. I think that Remnant Population strikes a perfect balance between accessible storytelling and thought-provoking themes, making it a highly enjoyable read. So if you're a fan of science fiction that explores human nature, challenges societal norms, and celebrates the strengths of individuals, then I highly recommend Remnant Population. I give it a hard-to-beat rating of 9 out of 10. So tell me, have you read Remnant Population or any other books by Elizabeth Moon? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. But otherwise, that's a wrap, my fellow adventurers. If you're hungry for more remarkable science fiction tales, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Stay curious, stay imaginative, and may your interstellar journeys always be filled with wonder. Bye for now.